Hello pagers, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going through my July plan with me. This month's theme is going to be a cityscape type of theme. I actually got this inspiration from a photo from Pinterest, and it just really inspired me to do this kind of cityscape, but using like a scrapbooking element. Also, the Friends reunion also came out recently, so I got a little inspo from that as well. Here I'm just cutting out the buildings from this craft paper. And this is some book paper, and I'm also using some graph paper. I know it doesn't really look like graph paper from the camera, it's not really picking it up too well, but that is graph paper to add a little bit more dimension than just normal white paper. Now I'm just gluing all of those down. I decided to draw like another building in the background since it seemed to be a little empty, so I'm just drawing out another building with my white jelly roll. Now I'm just coloring in a little window in the buildings. I didn't want them to be uniform like a normal building would be. I kind of wanted them to be a little scattered and have this little eclectic look to them. And I just thickening the line over here since I didn't think this was thick enough. Here I'm just drawing in the July title. I'm kind of taking inspo from the Friends title font, but not really, because the font is a little bit different from the Friends font, but I decided to use those dots and stuff to separate the letters. Here I'm just taking a thin marker and just putting up this little really messy grid. Again, I'm taking inspo from the picture that I found on Pinterest, and I didn't want them to be straight at all. I wanted them to be super messy. Next, I'm crunching up this brown paper and gluing it down for my monthly stats. Here I'm just taking some plant stickers since it's like a cityscape. Cityscapes have like apartments, and apartments have house plants. Like I don't know, that was kind of my reasoning. I'm just putting some bullet points in the corners and making it a little line to make it look like this old school sign or something. And here I'm just putting up some plant stickers. Next, I'm working on the monthly stats page. First, I thought I'd stamp out the whole monthly stats with my letter stamps, but I ended up just drawing out the word monthly and then stamping out the word stats. The next spread is going to be my July TBR spread. This is actually going to be a 2-page spread, other than my last month it was a 1-page spread. Since I have a whole TBR game and since it's kind of intricate and I have all of these prompts and these genres to remember, I just needed more space to write out what I need to read in the month. So I decided to make the July TBR a 2-page spread. Here I'm just working on the title. I'm gonna make this title like a little sign. I'm using the same like bullet points and lines like I did for the monthly stats page. Next, I'm gonna put down this washi tape, again, kind of like a little road. And on top of that, I'm gonna glue down the same type of paper buildings that I used for my cover page. And here I'm just putting down this brown grid washi tape. It kind of matches the black grid washi tape since they're both grids, but I thought these colors go together since this whole theme is having the colors of black, tan, and white. The next spread is going to be my videos idea spread. So here I'm just going to keep down all of the video ideas that I get, and I have these different columns that I'm going to tick. So the different columns are film, transfer, edit, first edit, second edit, like things like that. Generally, like, you know, if you make videos, you'll know like the different processes, you know, that you go through to make a video. So here, as soon as that process for that particular idea is done, I just do a little tick mark just to keep track of the videos that I'm making. Here I'm just coloring in the top part, and I'm going to use my white jelly roll to write down the actual titles. I don't know why, but like watching this back is actually really satisfying to just watch me color in this drawing. And since this spread was looking a little plain, I decided to put in this little YouTube sticker. The next spread is going to be my July books spread. So here I'm going to write down all the books that I read in July. Here I'm drawing out a little banner. Of course, would it be a Heart of Pages video if I didn't use a banner? I really tried to use a different type of design in the spread, but I had to like throw in a little banner at the end there because I don't know, it just wouldn't feel right. And here I'm just drawing out that little banner with the July books, and I'm sticking down this brown craft paper just to tie in with the whole theme. Here I'm just cutting out these little olive branches, and if you watched my last month's video, you'll recognize these from my Greek / Roman themed spreads. I ended up printing out a lot of these, and since they're so versatile, I decided to use them in this spread too. And now we're back with the black grid washi tape. I love this washi tape. I think I have 3 rolls of this washi tape since it's my most used washi tape, even though I have so many with totally different crazy designs. This is just that one classic washi tape that I use every single time. And here I'm just gluing down the little buildings here, and that white paper is actually graph paper. It doesn't really pick up on camera that well, but I do end up outlining it so it sticks out more. Next, I'm stamping out this little moon and stars stamp. I really wanted to use this in the spread, and it ended up looking really cute. And that is it for the spreads. We're just gonna go back and do a little flip through. I actually really like how this turned out. I always wanted to do a cityscape, but I never really understood how I do that without like drawing a bunch of buildings, which sounds like absolute torture to me since I'm not really the best drawer. But this actually turned out really well. I really love all of these colors. I think they go so well together. Also, I think this is one of my longest, maybe not the longest video, but these are some of the most spreads that I've done in July. I think I've really come to know what spreads I need and what spreads I don't. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and check out my Instagram if you want to see the pictures of this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.